Flying a spaceship is a complicated task, and very few are up for it. Significantly harder is to manage a fleet of spaceships. In order to fly a small interceptor and huge space fleets equally well, you need a system of a peculiar type, complex and simple at the same time. askcow Project Management Service has been created for resolving this very issue, so let's take a look into how it works. We're going to make a cheese party for our Starship's Imperial-class crew. I created a task inside askcow called Cheese Party. We have to select music for a party, invite officers, and of course arrange a menu. As you can see, askcow stores tasks inside a tree. But how can a tree help a commander deal with his fleet? It allows him to organize the operations of detaching warships. He issues orders to senior squadron officers. They set tasks for each ship, and then captains issue orders to a crew. Each crew member in his turn has his own task. But how can someone deal with thousands of orders appearing every hour and even every minute? Two simple project management services cannot handle a large volume of data, and two complicated services require a lot of attention, so precious time will be wasted on issuing the order in this service. It is commonly known that such fleets fly and battle with one another, so services capable of handling operations of large spaceship formations exist. Let's take a look at how we implemented all this in askcow. For getting rid of excess information, I created the Cheese Party bookmark, which contains only a small part of a tree dedicated to our cheese party only. Look, here are the same tasks as the inside of the tree branch. And this is our menu. Oh, a cheesecake. Here's how it looks. And this is the recipe. It has the highest priority, so we have to deal with it as soon as possible. Let's assign this task to Jane and ask her to get the necessary ingredients. Hopefully she'll answer soon. And here she is herself. Almost all the ingredients are already purchased, so let's strike them from the list and show that the cake is partially done. Every user can change tasks in askcow, so what about the safety of my project, you may ask? The issue is very simple. All changes are stored in an activity log, and updates related to you are shown in your bookmarks. Meanwhile, someone entered our cheese party task and even left a comment. The task is highlighted in yellow, so I haven't seen this update yet. This is only a small part of the solutions we applied in the precisely elaborated interface of the askcow service, whose purpose is to become as much unnoticeable for users as possible. It hastens the work inside askcow considerably in comparison with traditional project management services. For example, you can add an issue at any moment, regardless of what you are currently doing in askcow. The corresponding button is always visible, and the task editing looks similar to task creation. All of this means that you'll never be confused, because all scenarios of interaction with askcow are automated. We simplified navigation inside askcow beyond any limits by using a unique color palette for each askcow section. For example, if you see violet, you're currently editing something. All important information is always visible. If you want to deal with the issue individually, you can also open a task in a new tab of your browser. And of course, the interface is built on a firm basis of performance and optimization. You can use askcow on wide and traditional screens, on notebooks and tablets, on powerful devices, and on old ones, with the same comfort everywhere. We have taught askcow to adapt to the processing power of your computer and the type of your display. This is a rare approach to quality even nowadays. But what about our fleet? How can a simple engineer deal with thousands of orders, reports and tasks and not forget about the oiling of plasma guns? Bookmarks help exclude unnecessary tree branches related to ships from other squadrons. Additional filters allow finding ships with damaged cannons. A simple engineer is not interested in the task's structure. The only thing he wants is to do his job as soon as possible. He switches to priority list and follows the instructions. Not only can a simple executive easily deal with askcow, detailed scenarios of interactions with the service are oriented on commanders too. They only have to tick the checkbox. We've already made askcow one of the most powerful and comfortable project management services in the world for simple executives and top managers. Much work has been carried out to make askcow invisible for you.